So before I added on these pads, I also added the adhesive spray, but I guess it wasn't recorded. And now I'm covering the ankle with pre-wrap to prevent from the tape getting stuck to the hairs. And so I'm just wrapping it around, going down, covering most of his foot and going to the midfoot, and now bringing it back up to about a little under the athlete's calves, like the base of it. And meanwhile, while they're doing this, they're in plantar flexion. So now what I'm going to be doing is adding anchors. And what the anchors do is to hold basically the pre-wrap all together. And now I'm adding a second one at the midfoot where the pre-wrap is at. And just securing it. So now what I'm going to be doing right now is stirrups, starting from lateral to medial. And I'm going to make sure that kind of lands on top of the ankle, going to the medial side, or the medial to lateral side. Sorry if I said that wrong. And when you're doing this, you kind of want to pull it more into eversion, because athletes tend to go more into inversion, and that's why they have ankle sprains or ankle injuries. And I'm just doing another one. I'm also fanning it out so it's not directly on top but a little underneath the first one that I placed, just for extra security. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So now, next are the C-strips by the ankle. And you don't have to fully go around, but I'm kind of going a little halfway. Well, making it look like a C, because they're C-strips. Yeah. So now I am starting the figure 8. So I'm going kind of laterally down and bringing it around underneath the calcaneus and kind of just making it look into like the figure 8. And then basically I'm stopping when I finished, just to secure, fully go around. And so now what I'm doing are the heel locks. And it's kind of like the figure 8, but a little differently. Instead of just going to an 8, you kind of do like a teardrop look right around from the malleolus down to the calcaneus. And usually you do 4 of these, but I did only 2 just to save tape and stuff, because other people had to use the tape. So there I am, ripping off the tape, securing it. Now I'm just trying to figure out how I should start the closing strips. I don't know why I made it more difficult, but here I am doing the closing strips, kind of just making sure that everything's secure. And you will see me going all the way up, starting from the midfoot and then all the way to the top. So yeah, we'll just sit here in silence and watch me do that. Lots of fun. Nice and pretty. And typically, I mean, you can add some more pre-wrap to make it look nice, but you know, we're here standing on business. And that's it. Thanks.